Vices are powerful things, and businesses know this. People take advantage of it. Restaurants, for an example, they like to use descriptions such as fresh, creamy scoop of French vanilla ice cream. Or if vanilla's not your thing, how about a 5 layer chocolate Belgium cake with whipped cream frosting? That sounds great. Or how about grandma's traditional warm, gooey chocolate chip cookies? Now, you might have noticed that my examples were all sweets, and the truth is, for a lot of people, sugar is their vice. But we know that sugar's not supposed to be a big part of your day, and I'm not here to tell you that. But today, I am here to tell you that having a sugar treat shouldn't be hindered by added sugars. Now, let's look at the problem. First problem we face is that we like to forget that sugar is so harmful. WebMD on the 17th of December 2019 reminds us that sugar has real health consequences that affect our brain, mood, teeth, liver, pancreas, overall havoc. And Cell Essentials also reminds us that it's in everyday foods that we eat, very processed foods in American culture. The other problem we face is that quitting sugar is hard, especially cold turkey. Our brains don't like it, and cravings make it even harder. Now that we looked at the problems, let's look at the causes. How did sugar get so prevalent? Well, it would have to do with the war against fat, or I like to call it the war against fat. According to CISO's video on the 30th of May 2019, I believe it's 2019, they explained that sugar companies paid researchers to downplay the effects of sugar and really focus on how bad fats were. And as a result, today we see a lot of fat-free foods, but in those foods is more sugar to make them taste good. The other cause that we face is our brains love sugar. They don't want to give it up, honestly. It's a quick, easy source of energy. According to no, not WebMD, according to my really soggy notes. Let's see. According to Big Link, that's what it was in their article on the 26th of September 2018. They do explain that our brains like to be efficient, and with that efficiency, they like to use minimal energy. And sugar being a quick source of energy makes easy for our brains to just take it in. Why would our brain want to give that up? They're lazy. Who knew? Now that we looked at the causes, let's look at some solutions. One solution I bring to you is one that we've heard all the time: moderation. But I also offer you nutrition label checking. And as boring as that is, according to the CNET article, CNET, if I could find the date really quick, CNET on the 11th of February 2020 explained how to use these new nutrition labels. These new nutritional labels don't include total. They do include total sugar, but they also break down how much added sugar it is, which makes it easier to count how much added sugar we are eating. And while total sugar is also good to consider, fruit have natural sugars, and we're not trying to hate on fruit, you know. Uh, Added sugars is the real problem that we have, and being able to count all the added sugar really helps us limit our sugar, especially when it's in protein bars and whatnot, just sneakily in there. Excuse me. my other solution I bring to you is alternative sugars. And I know that in the beginning, alternative sugars have had a bad rap, but I'm looking at two sweeteners in particular. One sweetener that, uh, let me see, Telegraph on the 6th of November 2017, they have posted an article that explains all the different alternative sweeteners. But the one I'm looking at is stevia. And according to the Telegraph, is stevia is sweeter than sugar, 0 calorie, and zero effect to our blood sugar levels. And that sounds great. That'd be a great thing to add into your morning coffee instead of straight sugar. Then you keep your added sugar allowance for something else. The other sweetener I'm thinking about was on Keto Value 28th of March 2020 article that goes into the other sweetener, monk fruit. And monk fruit is valued because it's liked by a lot of keto dieters. It aligns with their health, like diet plan, which means no carb. It's just as sweet and also 0 calorie. They also like it for their other medicinal uses. Sorry. Now that I've talked to you about the problem, the cause, and some solutions, today I tried to persuade you that having a sweet treat shouldn't be stopped by the horrors, I suppose, the craziness that added sugars are in our daily lives. And I hope that next time that you reach for that treat, that you don't have to feel guilty because you considered your other possibilities. Thank you.